What's up, everybody? I'm going to tell you how you can ace the McDonald's interview and get the job. But first, what am I wearing? This is the new uniform for the crew at McDonald's. It's because we have the Minion toys now for that new movie. Um, yeah, Minions are cool. If you stick around and subscribe to this channel, I'm going to do a video where we are going to look at some of these new toys and also look at some of the old Minion toys. So that will hopefully be cool. If you want to see that, then definitely subscribe to this channel so you can be notified when that video comes out if it's something you think you might be into or interested in seeing. So how can you ace the interview at McDonald's and get the job? I'm going to tell you right now, it's not that hard. When you apply for McDonald's, it's likely you don't have a lot of work experience, as I've mentioned before, and they understand that. So they're not expecting a huge resume, they're not expecting a lot of work experience. The one question that they will probably ask is, why do you want to work here? And the obvious answer is, because I need money. But that's not what you want to say. You should give some sort of reason, like maybe, oh, I've always wanted to be part of this business. The answer I gave was, I grew up with McDonald's and now I'd like to be a part of that. That sounds kind of lame. You could say something like, I'm interested in growth. I'm interested in possibly being promoted because I want to learn about management. I think this would be a great place to start. That could be an answer you give. Any reason with a little bit of depth to it other than I want a job for the summer to earn a little bit of money, or uh, just some sort of answer with a little bit of depth. And then again, at the same time, they understand that this is probably your first job, and depending on who you are, what you're aiming for, you probably are just looking for a first job. So as long as you don't make that painfully obvious, and as long as you put some thought and effort into your answer, then you'll probably be okay. Typically, the only other questions they may ask is, are you in school? They don't ask too many really hard questions. Why do you want to work here is probably the hardest one. They may ask about availability. Usually when they ask about availability, it means they're thinking about hiring you right then and there. Or sometimes they just are asking about your availability and they want to, just think about it for a little bit. But overall, the questions they ask aren't going to be really hard, and even if you're nervous, if you try, they will probably respond well to it. When you go to the interview, you don't really need to worry about dressing too nicely. If you want to do a good job, and this may help show that you're serious, it may help if you dress nice. If you have maybe a button-up shirt, honestly, I think a tie may be overkill, but you can wear a tie if you want. There's no rule against looking too nice, but I think a dress shirt, maybe like work pants or dress pants, something like that. You could wear whatever shoes you want, but at the same time, you can wear a t-shirt and jeans. That's perfectly acceptable for this kind of thing. If you go for the t-shirt and jeans, you should probably make sure it's an appropriate t-shirt, maybe not a t-shirt with like a naked girl on it or something. That would probably be very inappropriate for this kind of thing. But as I said, I would probably recommend wearing a dress shirt and some nice pants. The shoes, you can wear nice shoes if you want, but your Nike should be fine. But yeah, I honestly think because McDonald's is typically looking for people quite often because a lot of people quit. If you're serious about it, there's a really good chance they'll hire you. And if for some reason one won't hire you, try another one. Um, if you're serious, you will probably get this job. So yeah, I hope maybe this helps somebody. If you thought this was helpful or if you enjoyed this, then you could go ahead and check out some of my other videos. I'm trying to make videos like this to help people looking for their first job or need McDonald's help. McDonald's is my focus, but maybe this is applicable to other jobs. Um, and if you want to see more, seriously consider subscribing to this channel. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.